Hi, I'm Bruce Chen. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to edit a landscape photo with the Luminar 2018. Initially, I will choose a photo from the file. I can use the right click and choose the software 2018, or I just drag this photo into the Luminar 2018. In few seconds, we will see this photo already into the Luminar. Then I go to the workspace to choosing the listing of the filter that we need. As we can see, this already has different category of the listing filter. And I choose a landscape, and we can see this filter already in the landscape. Maybe we're not using all of them, but we're starting from the low development. This low development in the low file is called low development, but in JPG they will call develop. So we started to making some adjustment. Like other software, this module is very similar to example like Adobe Lightroom. So I will reduce the highlight and I reduce the white and I make it shadow more light and make it black is more white. And I do the clarity for more clear. Then I do some contrast and I doing the exposure a little bit. Okay, this low process we can see this before, is after. This before, is after. Then I go to next. As we can see, the following have two AI filter. One is Accent AI filter. The other one is AI Sky Enhancer. This is Sky Enhancer just been updating in November with the Skylum for the Luminar 2018. So I just boost up the both AI filter, and this is I boost the Sky filter. So as this Sky filter is, you can see, is making the sky more dramatically. Then I go back to look the sky and the foreground to see the difference. Okay, then I making a little bit adjustment for the local adjustment for the sky as well as the foreground. So I go to adjust the gradient, then I choose the gradient mask. Then I drag the line up to a little bit bottom, up to the horizontal line. Then I'm making some darker. Then I'm making a little bit contrast. And I'm making using the vibrance. Then if I happy with the temperature, the white balance of the sky, I just leave it. So I'm making some blending to what I want. If I'm happier with this, I just making a click. Then I will doing some adjustment for the foreground as well. So I go to the bottom. I'm making another gradient mask. So I drag the line from the bottom up to the horizontal line. So I'm making a little bit, reduce a little bit exposure, going down to balance the sky and the foreground. Then I do the contrast, then vibrance, and I'm doing a little bit temperature, the white balance, making it. Then the same thing, I'm doing the adjustment for the balance of the blending. Okay, and so far I'm satisfied with the color and the contrast and light of the foreground. So I'm doing another click. So we can now see this is before, this is after. This before, this after, side by side. Okay, this looks like almost we're doing the job. Then we check, as you can see, the horizontal line can be adjusted a little bit. So I choose a lens correction. I'm doing the dense distortion, the chromatic aberration, and this is not much difference, but I'm still doing some correction. And I adjust a little bit to see the lens distortion. Okay, if I satisfy, I just leave it. Then I'm doing some transforming. I was using rotation to make this horizontal line to be very straight. Okay, this looks good. So come back to the photo. We can see the side has a line. So we're doing some crop. So I cover the line out and the side will shrink a little bit. And the bottom going down. If I'm happy with, I will just doing it done. And this photo looks like very dramatic. Maybe I was doing a little bit with veneer to have this photo more dramatic, like a picture. So I'm doing the veneer. On the sides a little bit darker. And I make it a little bit rawness. And I'm doing a blending again. Okay. I make an inner line a little bit lighter, so be able to see a little bit more contrast. So we compare again this before this after. This side by side, this before, this after. Looks good. So this is very fast. I can make this photo to be what I want. Thank you for watching. I'm Bruce Chin. See you next time.